All right, so we got to start by removing the tank first. So first thing you want to do is you want to come around to this side and loosen the little, apologize for the lighting, loosen this, take it off. I like to put it in my pocket, or sometimes I'll just put it in there. Obviously make sure the bike is off. The second step to make it easy to work on, you can pull the seat backward, just lay it on its side here. Next thing you want to do, there are two rubber things here that you can pull on, take off like that. There's another one on the other side, and just you got to pull the tank slowly up, and it's out. All right, so the next thing we want to do is disconnect the battery and the charging port. So they're both right here. The thicker one is for the battery, this one is for the charging port that connects from underneath. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now that it's done now, we can go ahead and loosen the straps that hold the battery down. And this is again my 72 volt, 32 amp battery. We'll be swapping it for a 72 volt, 50 amp hour battery, which should give me a lot more range. Same power, just more range. All right, so I got the new battery here. It is significantly heavier. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it says 72 volt, 50 amp hour. Just got this in. It's pretty heavy. Let's take this one out. This is not light either, but you can tell it's significantly smaller. So you can see the height as well as the width. You can see the size difference. All right, so before we go ahead and install the new bigger battery, you'll notice that there are foam pieces here that were put in place to hold the 32 amp battery. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these. Should be pretty easy to take out. Gotta keep straps in place. There should be 4 of them. We'll take these out. We'll reuse them later to hold the tank in place, but for now, we'll take these pieces out. All right, now that those are out, we'll go ahead and install the battery. Want to make sure the cables are in the right place. Careful not to pinch the charging port cable. Make sure that's leveled and centered. That looks better. This is not an easy job, by the way. I mean, it's pretty, with the straps falling and trying to balance all of this, it is quite a task. All right, so let's make sure this is centered. This is looking good. It's in place. Go ahead and tighten the straps now. I like to put the straps to the side, the metal pieces. Get the other side in. All right, make sure it's tight. All right, this is not going anywhere. And we can have the tank and the tank foam as well. That will stabilize the tank and the flatten it as well or level it as well. So we'll go ahead and take the 2 cables. The small one is the charging port one. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move the camera. All right, that's better. All right, so we're gonna take the small one and plug it in. This is the charging port. All right, and then we'll take the battery one, connect that one as well. All right, so that's connected. So now for moment of truth, go ahead and take the key. Turns on. Everything seems good. Gonna test the horn. That works. Turn signals, everything seems to be working. Off of park. Back in park, all right. Seems like the new battery is hooked up. So now we'll go ahead and put back the foam for the battery, as well as the tank, and make sure everything is leveled, put it back together and look for the end result. Just gonna hold it in from the inside like that, just hold the outside in. You can even fold these out a little bit. They'll end up getting pushed in anyway. Drop the tank from the top, make sure the front lip is actually towards the front of the tank. The sides are good, and the same with the back as well. Make sure it all is dust. All right, so make sure that fits in nicely in there. Push it, careful. Watch for the cables. All right, look at that. This is even without, it's already holding tight. Look how tight that is, without any of the straps or the seat covering, holding down on the back. All right, so let's go ahead and finish installing it. Put back the seat. All right. So make sure that nothing is in the way in terms of the wires. Tuck them in nicely. They don't need to be pretty on the inside, but you need to be careful because where the screw goes in, you don't want to pinch any wires in. So you have these two little things that you have to align there. Best way to align them is from the back, like so. When you're looking at it, then you push it in. All right. And then make sure that none of the cables are pinched. Then you come around here, and then you'll align. You can look inside, and you can actually align the tank, the seat to the tank, the seat to the hole. So the 2 holes are aligned. I can't speak today, so just go ahead and make sure that's nice and tight. And then now we'll just go around and make sure the straps on the front are in. Again, those straps are crucial to holding it down.